And welcome to WordPress training video number 1. My name's Monica, and thanks for coming to my office to hang out with my dog and I to tell you just a little bit about your website. So right now we're going to talk about a website overview. Not getting too deep in, but so that you understand what WordPress actually is and how it works in relativity to your website. So what is WordPress? Well, 18% of all the websites on the internet today are actually powered by WordPress, and that's like over 66 million websites. So you're not alone as a WordPress user. It's actually an open source free blogging tool and content management system that's powered by PHP and MySQL. Now what we've done is we've actually downloaded an instance of the WordPress.org software and installed it in your hosting space. And this allows you to update your site from any computer that has internet access. The great thing about using WordPress as a development platform is that there's so much use of the software online right now that you have access to all kinds of knowledge bases and tools that other people have built for you and left behind. So for a developer, it's awesome because you can get things done way more cost effectively and offer way more functionality to your consumers. And then as a user, it's great too, because if you don't know how something works, you can always Google search, and odds are pretty good that you're going to run across the answer fairly efficiently, maybe even in a video just like the one that you're watching right now, but by another WordPress guru. So how does your website work? Well, your website, of course, is on the internet, and the internet is actually made up of a bunch of interconnected servers. They're like fancy computers, and they act like file cabinets holding all the websites of the world. And then domain names are applied to the outside of the file drawer, like right there. And those are labels that are used to tell internet browsers where to look on a server. So each hosting space is akin to a drawer in the file cabinet, and it contains files, folders, documents, all the things that your website needs to run. So when people view your website out online, basically what they're doing is they go out, and of course you've all done this 100 times before, you enter in a URL or a domain name into the search bar of a browser. Then what happens is code is actually retrieved from a server and paired with information in the database, translated by the server, and then displayed on an internet browser for people to read. So each time that you go through and you update your WordPress site using your admin section, whether you're uploading a video or a photo or adding a new post or page, you're actually making a new entry into your database. And that information is then paired with the proper files and code translated by the server and displayed on an internet browser. If you're a Make Create client, odds are pretty good that we built you a custom WordPress theme. And what that means is that we've taken the core functionalities of WordPress and we've probably paired it with a plugin or two and then created a theme to pull it all together and branded it as your own. Fortunately, your site will actually be updated using the same software tools as all the other sites running those plugins and running WordPress, but it's just going to look different on the front end. The back end is going to look the same, but the front, the public displaying portion of the website will actually be different because it's been modified through your theme to look like your company's website. And that concludes our lesson today of your website overview.